Hi, greetings from the Pacific Northwest. No more attempt at comedy entrances. Hey, I'm on vacation, and my wife is visiting family in Texas, so I'm by myself for a few days here. So, what do you do on vacation? I don't know. How about go to the record store? Cheers, coffee. This is a tribute to Psycho Platters here. I will say always powered by coffee. Although I was drinking a Coke the other day, I think. No, it was coffee still. I thought about drinking a Coke, and I thought, no, somebody might get mad. You know, you can't play music. Oh, good Lord, if you have a Coke can sitting out. Hey, this show was on CBS. Should I not have that up there? Or these guys have record labels. Ooh. Whatever. All right, you guys came here for Vinyl Finds, and this is also, I'm going to run a contest. I haven't run a contest in a while. The rules are going to be very simple for the contest. I'll talk about the rules now. I'll talk about the rules again at the end. All you have to do is, but it has to be on this video. Don't put it on some other video. Don't make a comment on Facebook. Don't, skywrite it. None of that. No. Just leave it. It's simple. Very simple. Leave a comment on this video. We will run it until, what is today? Today's the 2nd. So why don't we end the last day you can enter the contest will be Sunday the 8th. And then on Monday the 9th we will draw. Okay? So you've got till midnight, Sunday night, or technically Monday morning or whatever. So as long as you get a comment on this video by then, and what I want you to do is just mention somebody that doesn't have 100 subs that has a cool channel. Just mention, maybe talk a little bit about them so we can start, get that flowing out there. So some of these other guys, there's some really cool channels out there. I always forget names, otherwise I'd like to throw some shout outs to people, but I'm terrible at that. I should write stuff down, but I don't like to write stuff down or research stuff. I like to be, seat in my pants. Anyhow, you might be able to hear playing in the background. This is one of my finds from today. And I did some digging in the 98-cent bins. I'm not going to show everything I found in the 98-cent bins because, quite frankly, most of it's garbage. But this was pretty cool, I thought. This is on the Capitol label. This is a guy named Jamie Brockett. It says, "Remember the Wind and the Rain." It's from 1971, I think, so it's on that orange Capitol with a purple dot in it. It's folk, it's country, it's got some comedy elements, the song, what was that called? Talking Green Beret, New Super Yellow Hydraulic Banana Teeny Bopper Blues. He says, Barrett. He's gonna join the Green Berets and carry a 12-string guitar. Yeah, this is actually pretty dang good. This was in the 98-cent bin, like I said, and I was intrigued because it's on that same label. Capitol about that time was doing stuff with like Bob Lend and had some other interesting artists on their label about that time. So I thought, hey, for 98 cents, this would be worth a shot. It doesn't have any value. I don't think. I didn't bother to look. I just took a chance based on the label. And it was described as kind of folk country music, so just toss of the record's not in it. Plus, it was 98 cents. I was a big basketball star in high school. Huge basketball star. I did a lot of sitting on the bench pulling splinters out of my butt. Anyhow, all right, enough. All right, but that is true. I was on the team. I just didn't play much. Here we got, as in at all, as in they gave me a uniform. Sometimes I thought about not wearing it. Because they never put me in, so I thought, hey, if I don't even wear my uniform, would anybody notice if I just had the warm-up song? Anyhow, this is on Capitol from that same era. This was not 98 cents; it was $8. This is Barry Gordon, Pieces of Time. Barry Gordon actually went on to be, he was like the president of the Screen Actors Guild for a long time, I do believe. And it's also for you guys that like to see the labels. This is the one I'm talking about, that orange Capitol with the purple dot on it. Also described, it's going to be like Bob Lend, or it's going to be like this Jamie Brockett. It's folk country. Some people have even described this as acid folk. So let's see, acid folk, man. I need more coffee. Cheers, Psycho Platters. Okay, cheers to the rest of you guys too. All right, here's another one that was described. This is on Polydor though. This is also described as country acid folk. It's on the red Polydor, of course. I'll show it to you guys. Not that it matters, but this is Cat Mother and the All Night Newsboys, and this album's called "The Street Giveth and the Street Taketh Away." So another cheap was $5. So it was I figured at $5, give that a shot. There's another $5, $6 one. This is on, what label was this one on? Oh, Blue Thumb. This is also described as Country Acid Folk. It's from that same era, 70, 71. I'm kind of getting into this kind of era. I like to find some Townes Van Zandt, but you know, that stuff's expensive. I do have reissues of it. I'm okay with reissues of super expensive records because, quite frankly, an original might be worn out and not sound as good anyhow. So, but when they're like this price, in my ballpark. This is Finnegan and Wood, Crazed Hipsters. I did not realize that people were using the term hipsters back then. What did I know? I was only like 3 years old when this record came out. So, oh, it's a crazed hipster right there. Hey, look, it's Cheyenne or Paladin. No, just kidding. It's not either one. So I'm gonna be kind of excited to spin this. This is kind of a lot of stuff that I'm finding anymore is kind of got that acid country. It's what it's described as. So. And I was so kind of impressed with my last find. Oh, Lulu's barking at the neighbors. Way to go, Lulu. With that Caravan record, it was described as prog. I decided to go a little bit deeper with prog. This is Robin Trower. This is The Bridge of Sighs. Oh, wait, that's Hitchcock Park. That's the Small Faces. Sorry, Robin Trower, you're not the Small Faces. Nobody is. The Small Faces, greatest band of all time. All time. Take the Kinks, the Beatles, throw them in the garbage. Just play the Small Faces all the time. Anyhow. So, you know, I've seen a lot of people show this. A lot of people talk about this artist. It's prog. I'm not a prog guy, but, you know, at $5, I've got a lot of $5 records today. You know what? This is worth a chance. If you don't like it, you just turn it back in. Okay, the last one, and this is the one I really went to go get. That's this. Down in the West. Want to see it again? Boom! Bradley's Barn. The Beau Brummels Stones. The Beau Brummels. This is on Warner Brothers, and this is them going country rock here. I mean, they started off as, you know, the kind of pop folk kind of, you know, laugh and just a little. Great band. Their album, see if I can find. No, it's buried over there. Because I have a bad time remembering names. But the album, and not the first ones on Autumn, but this after they switched over to Warner Brothers, Triangle. Triangle's a great record, and I was told if you like Triangle, Bradley's Barn is the one to get. It's even better along those veins. Anyhow, Beau Brummels, Bradley's Barn. It's green Warner Brothers. It might be gold. I don't know. Should we look? I don't know. I don't know what would be original anyhow. If it's green, green might be original. If it's gold, I guess, well, definitely gold would be original if it's gold. So I don't know when this record came out, 68, 69. It's green, so that could be a second pressing. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. The price was right on it. And it's mine now. Mine, all mine. Anyhow, the contest. Once again, all you have to do is in this video, and it has to be in this video, no skywriting, no leaving comments on somebody else's video, none of that stuff. I don't want to start any trouble like I had last time I had a contest. It cost me a friend, a guy I liked, you know. Just so he knows, I still watch his videos. I just don't comment because I don't think he likes me anymore. So leave it out there at that. He was very offended, and I didn't mean to offend the guy. You know, I had specific rules, and I had to adhere to them. And I'm not mentioning his name, but he's a really good guy. He has a great channel. And I'm sorry he got mad at me. So we're going to try this one more time, and if this one don't work out, I'll just close my channel up. So this is what I'm going to give away. This is not the greatest copy in the world, but this is an original. It's a stereo pressing, of course, of the Velvet Underground White Light, White Heat. Okay, so and I'll show you the back. I'll show you all the pertinence. But like I said, this is not the world's greatest copy, but I upgraded. So this is my old copy, and you can see the skull. If I turn, there you go. There's a good shot of the skull right there. So, which is, otherwise it's a black cover, and it's got the Verve label. If I can get the record to come out. Oh no, I can't get it out. I feel like Randy in Christmas Story. Help! I've fallen. I can't get up. I can't get up. There it is, for forecast. So that's one prize only. You have through Sunday the 8th, and then we'll draw Monday the 9th. Winner, chicken dinner. All you have to do is in this video leave a comment about somebody whose channel deserves recognition. That has, you know what? And let's throw out the 100 subscribers thing. You know, I want to do somebody that doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of subs. But if there's somebody that's got 150 subscribers that you think, hey man, more people should be checking this guy out, boom, list him, you're in. That's all you got to do. We're changing it up a little bit. Somebody that people should know about, and you know, don't be mentioning the guys with 100,000 subscribers. So let's keep this to people that are kind of flying under the radar a bit. Noble Records is a guy who's got a great channel. Matt Sands would be an example of somebody that has a great channel, but he already has 1,000 subscribers. So don't mention Matt Sands. Love you, Matt. Dixieland Farms. Hey, look, it's Chet. Chester Cheetos. Chet in the house, ladies and gentlemen. His tail is, at least. Hi, Chet. Chet the Jet, named after Chet the Jet Dorsey. Once again, basketball reference. Anybody knows old University of Washington basketball history? Chet the Jet Dorsey, huh? Back in the old days. Anyhow, that's my video. Velvet Underground. It's a contest, folks. Entrance. Enter. Enter. Or don't. Or just unsubscribe. That's also acceptable. See you guys next time. Bye.